Hi everyone, welcome back to Sending Moments channel. I'm Jolima and this is the last day of 2021 and I have still so many videos to upload. But well, that aside, I want to talk about, in this video specifically, I want to talk about the last fragrance haul of 2021, and these are the fragrances that I purchased in the last month. So that being said, I have here 6 fragrances, and without further ado, the first fragrance that I purchased, it's from the house of Andy Tower, and well, I already talked about this fragrance. It is Sundowner. This one right here. Beautiful fragrance. This was already featured on my winter list. I absolutely love this fragrance. It was released this year, the best release of any tower in years, and I already said this before. This is all about tobacco. This has also rose, this has ambergris, tonka beans, cacao. It's delicious. I absolutely love this fragrance. This is, like, I also already told you this is like any tower twisting and turning tobacco vanille in his own style. Then that being said, I'm not saying that this is similar to tobacco vanille, not at all, but it's just for you to have an idea how this fragrance smells like. It's a delicious tobacco scent. This kind of reminds me of Fille Rose de Kandahar. This shares some DNA of Fille Rose de Kandahar. It has a rose, it has the tobacco leaves that kind of resembles to Fille, but still in a different direction. Again, this is more warm, this is more gourmand. Fille Rose de Kandahar is more strong in the rose and apricot, which is amazing. It's very underrated from Andy Tower, and I absolutely love that fragrance. But this one is also fantastic. If you like tobacco, if you like sweet, warm, a bit floral, oriental fragrances, I think this is definitely a must-have. Amazing scent right here is Sundowner from Andy Tower. The next fragrance that I have here is from the house of Ajmal, and Ajmal, I mean, seriously, has some incredible gems. I already talked about a lot of Mukalla Chams, which is one of my favorite oud fragrances as of now. And that for me is one of my favorite discoveries of this year, which is a video that I want to upload soon. And well, because I was very curious about other fragrances from Ajmal, I blind bought this one, and this is so good also and so underrated. It's I think it's called Hayab. This is a beautiful bottle presentation. Like you can see here, it's a very heavy bottle, and this is actually a heavy cap. I really do like this presentation. It's an 80 ml, so I mean, it's a weird size bottle, but nonetheless, it's the max that you can get. It's 80 ml. This fragrance is amazing. This is all about woods, spices. This has cedarwood, sandalwood, spicy again, it's peppery. It has a creaminess in here, like a creamy Palo Santo. This is wonderful. And it has incense. So this is dark, not overly dark. It's a bit dark, smoky, spicy, very woodsy and creamy. Incredible fragrance. I mean, high quality scent. And I bought this at Notino for like 20 euros if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's a bang for your buck. Definitely another fragrance that it's a bang for your buck. And I will tell you this. Although I already smelled fragrances that goes in this realm, I can't pinpoint a specific fragrance that it's similar to this one, meaning I don't see this fragrance as a clone of another fragrance. So this is in the realm of creamy woods, but with a bit of incense, which you have lots of fragrances that have that like scent DNA. but I can't pinpoint one specific fragrance that I instantly reminds me of. No, I think this fragrance is unique and it's so well done. Amazing, amazing scent right here. And this also has rose in here. I think it's a fantastic scent, complex, unique, high quality scent, great presentation. It's Hayab from Ajmal. The next fragrance that I purchased is from the house of Matiere Première, and it is Radical Rose. I love this fragrance so much. Actually, I really do like this fragrance brand. I already talked about them. Yes, they sent me a couple of their fragrances. It was Encens Soif and Falcon Leather, which I absolutely love, and I bought this one, Radical Rose. I love this. It's one of my favorite rose fragrances as of now. It's sweet, jammy rose, ambery, and it's delicious. It's to die for. It's so sexy, so addicting, so edible. It's very good. I know, I mean, Eugene, my buddies, and Rich Mitch, they completely hate this. I mean, hate is maybe a harsh word, but they really don't like these fragrances. And now every time I talk about Matiere Première, I instantly think of Eugene and Rich Mitch. Yeah, buddy. But nonetheless, I still do love this brand. I mean, I don't love all of their fragrances. I think they have a couple of fragrances that are meh, but they have 4 fragrances. It's this one, Radical Rose, Falcon Leather, Encens Soif, and Cologne. It's Cologne Cedrat, Cologne, I think it's Cologne Cedrat if I'm not mistaken, which is also amazing. Great citrus scent. The others are just not my thing, but I love this one. One of my favorite rose fragrances. Great performance. This is an eau de parfum. This is a 100 ml and the price tag is 190 euros. So I mean, it's a bit steep. Still, there are more expensive niche fragrances out there, but I still think, I mean, it's a reasonable pricing. It's in the limit, you know. But I think the quality is here. The uniqueness is here. I love this, and it's so good. Full-on rose scent with amber. I love it. And saffron. I love this. It's Radical Rose from Matiere Première. Next fragrance that I purchased is from the house of Hermès, and this is my first fragrance from the Hermès collection, from the private collection of Hermès, and it is Cuir d'Ange. I love this bottle presentation. It's very clean, very chic. It's very Hermès-like. And this leather, I guess, is my favorite leather as of now. And I have yet to do my top 10 favorite leather, or maybe top 15 favorite leather fragrances. Oh, wow. This is... what a masterpiece. Wow. This is a leather like any other. It's very salty, dry, like texture leather. It has texture and it smells like leather, like brown leather. Wow. I guess that they want to mimic like an Hermès bag, and although I never smelled an Hermès bag, but this definitely smells like leather, like a realistic leather. And it's so elegant, it's so chic, like this bottle. I mean, seriously. I think this bottle really represents how the fragrance smells like. It's really this brown leather, salty. It's not overwhelming. It's not just scratchy and full-on leather. No, it's leather is definitely the prominent note, but the saltiness in here gives a nice twist, and it's very dry. It has a floral nuance also, but I can pinpoint like a fragrance that I could tell you like this kind of smells like this fragrance, you know. No, it's not like Tuscan leather, it's not like ombre leather, it's not like any other leather fragrances that I have in my collection. It's completely different, and it's very elegant, very long lasting as well. I already had this fragrance on my wish list for so long. Finally, I have it. I mean, this year was the year of Hermès. I really dived deep into Hermès. I have a lot of fragrances nowadays from Hermès. Of course, in the more mainstream collection, this is my first from their private collection. I want to purchase Ambre Narguilé as well, but I'm so happy to have this one. Right now, it's my favorite leather. It's Cuir d'Ange. The next fragrance that I have here, it's so underrated, from the house of Heeley, and it is Eau Sacrée. This is from the Extrait de Parfum collection from Heeley. This is a 100 ml bottle size, and what an incense this is. Wow. I mean, I have Cardinal, but this is better than Cardinal. This has more body, it has more resins, it's more intense, while in Cardinal it's more thin, feels more dry. Here it's full on burning frankincense. Oh man, this is incredible. Eau Sacrée, it smells like a natural burning frankincense. It's very realistic. Great performance. Actually, I wore this as my scent of the evening during Christmas. I love this. Eau Sacrée, it was love at first sniff. Great discovery of this year. This line is very underrated. Heeley has some great gems in this line. You have a Matiere, you have, which is like a bittersweet almond. And almond for me, it's I love or hate, but that one I absolutely love. And you have also others. I just don't like their agar wood because it doesn't smell like a real agar wood. But the rest of their collection, of this collection, is actually quite good. And this is my favorite, Eau Sacrée. Wow. It's one of the best incense fragrances that I came across. I think I still prefer Olibanum from Profumum Broma, but this is a close second. Eau Sacrée from Heeley, it's to die for. If you love incense, I think this is a must-have. And the price tag, actually, it's quite good. 100 ml bottle size like this will run you for 175 euros. So I mean, quite decent here, and the quality is incredible. So Eau Sacrée from Heeley, from the Extrait de Parfum collection. I don't know if this is the official name of this line, but I will just call the Extrait de Parfum line. I love this. It's Eau Sacrée. And last but definitely not least, from the house of Ramon Monegal. Yes, it's been a while since I purchased a Ramon Monegal, and this is, as of now, the best rose oud scent that you can buy. It's expensive, but it's completely worth it. It's Alhambra oud. This one right here. So I already have Soul of Oud, which I absolutely love. If we are talking about just oud, just an oud scent, Soul of Oud is the best fragrance that you can buy. It's my favorite. This is from the Don't Touch My Oud collection. I also have Ocean Oud, which is definitely challenging, the most challenging oud of this collection, because it smells like old man's breath. It basically blends the salty aquatic nuances with real oud. I mean, the end result, it's weird, but kind of works. I like it. I really do like for its uniqueness. This, oh wow, yeah. This smells like jammy rose, thick jammy rose with oud. And the oud in here, it's to die for. Yes, it's sweet. The rose in here kind of reminds me of flamenco, which I have and absolutely love. So it's this jammy, full red rose with oud. Is it like a unique blend? I mean, no, you have hundreds of rose oud, but then you have ones that are better than the others. This is the best. Simply put, this is the best rose oud. It has both notes here blended to perfection. It's sexy, it's sensual, it's carnal, it's mysterious. It has like a hint of incense. Although I don't know if this has incense has an official note, but it has like a smokiness in here with this resinous oud, dark oud, and this thick jammy rose. Wow. And it has a natural feel in here. I mean, it's simply amazing. I absolutely love this one. It's my favorite rose oud. I already knew about this fragrance. It was not love at first sniff back then because I was just so into Soul of Oud when I discovered this collection. But now that I revisit this fragrance like a couple of weeks ago, I just thought I need to have this. This is amazing. I love oud, as you might know, and especially for following this channel for a while, you know that I love oud. I love rose oud. It's a magical blend. I need to talk about my favorite rose oud scents, and of course this one will be featured in that video. Now, in terms of price tag, yeah, this is a 50 ml, 300 euros. It's very steep, but it's completely worth it. It's Alhambra oud from Ramon Monegal, and this is my last fragrance haul of 2021, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos soon. I will talk about my favorite pickups of this year. I will talk about my favorite discoveries of this year. So stay tuned for all of that content, and for that, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'm just thankful for your ongoing support. Guys, see you in the next video. Take care. Ciao.